every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please?
What a mess.
Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
You guys are late.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Yeah, get out of here, you suckers.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
I want to see.
No.
Officer, I want to see.
No. No. No.
Everybody stay back. Let us do
Oh, you I can interview. But you. Stay. Please. Stop. Okay. Okay. Right. Shut up. What are you doing walking on my crime scene? Man, some people have no decency. Alright, what's your excuse?
What are we waiting for?
Shut up, I'm working here. You keep those damn idiots at bay. Have you been bleeding on some paper? You know, trees got chopped down to make this and now you're bleeding all over it. You know, maybe you had this coming. Huh.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
52.50, what is that worth in nowadays money? My. What do we have? What is this, alien hand syndrome?
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Yep, those is
I wish I could afford that.
32s? What? Stop, you just walked all over that dead man. Have some respect. Man, 4 bullets to kill this 4 bullets to kill that man? We are dealing with 1 sick son of a bitch. Oh, that's a fancy one.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
0113.
Gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Oh, excuse me. What's your excuse?
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe
Car
store,
backfiring.
and that's all I know. I expect the girl saw more than I did, officer.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps.
Okay, I'll do it.
She's lying. Don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try
Shut
the general approach.
up.
See what you can coax out of her.
I know what I'm doing.
So what's going
I was at the academy. You're not even a real person. Some facial expressions you have, huh?
I suppose I must look a mess.
Anyway.
Officer
Oh,
Phelps,
hi.
Miss, I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
Jesus.
My boss, Mr. Gage,
Mr. Gage's first name.
Why is your face?
You are.
Galleta, Clovis Galleta.
Galleta. Wait. That's the name that was in the paper. So you're hiding something, huh? You had something to do with that.
Do
No.
you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
You're lying. I can. Yeah, look at you. You stopped crying real fast. What the hell is this? Good cop, bad cop? What happened to truth, doubt, and lie? Oh, she's definitely lying. I'm guessing this is lie?
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
What is this then?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Japan?
What happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Well, story checks out. You're still hiding something, though. Yeah, look at your... What? What happened?
Wait! That isn't everything! You haven't got it all!
I don't know. The character didn't say anything. Okay, let's try this again then.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Why is your facial
I did.
expression transitioning like
Mr.
this?
Kalu looked very angry.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates
Oh,
Jews.
whoops.
A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
You should grow a mustache. Oh, come on, my drawing's not that bad.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
How many? Alright, I guess that makes sense.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my...
Stupid. Sit down and shut up.
Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Man is dead and you're worried about your gosh dang earrings.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Yeah, I suppose we can confirm at the gun store. Who did you sell a gun to? Doesn't seem to be one here. These are all 1911s. Oh shit, I have a reflection. Hello. What are you so embarrassed about? I know you're not the most handsome person, but come on. Neither am I. Have some... You're like the commander of the Estonian Defense Force.
Wake up, Cole.
Shut up.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Well, that was easy.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Okay. We'll wait. Oh, look
Son
at...
of a bitch. Go, Cole, go.
Right. Oh, more fighting. No. Stop. Had enough of this today. Enjoying the show, partner? Finally.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear
Boyle.
you're a climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Oh, yes,
sir.
I am.
I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Oh, I'll bring you a confession. Alright, start talking.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
What? Got anything else coming up?
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
Oh, I got more than that.
Fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money. He owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you. Go
Fuck.
flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Well, shit.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Yes.
Get back in there and raise some lunch, boy. I need a confession.
Alright, jeez, I'll go.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Let's change the subject.
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
Shouldn't talk to
This is
police that
America.
way.
It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't
I
he,
am
Mr.
offended
Kalu?
by
I
the
know, what you talking
accusation.
about?
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Well, you better enjoy that cigarette and coffee.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps.
Yes, you do
The
that, please.
department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle.
Thank you.
Here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Does that mean I don't have to wear this anymore? Just getting some outro footage.